everybody. I'm Joe.
I'm Holly.
And together we are
Jolly.
Jolly. All right, guys. Tonight we're diving into the very beginning of one of the most iconic bands in rock history, Rush.
Yay!
This is their self-titled debut album, Rush, released in Canada on March 1st, 1974, and in the U.S. on August 10th, 1974. It was recorded in Toronto at Eastern Sound Studios and features John Rutsey on drums. This is the only Rush album before Neil Peart joined the band later that year.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, yeah, but before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are just a small, little, humble channel trying to grow, and I need your help to do it.
Yep, and we ask y'all to ring that bell so you get notified of our daily content, our shorts, and our live streams that we do every night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we go through all the albums of the greatest albums of all time. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Don't trip her up now. Don't trip her up. But yeah, this sound is raw bluesy, heavily inspired by Led Zeppelin and Cream. This album was released on the band's own Moon Records label, but things just took off when Donna Halper, a DJ at WMMS in Cleveland, played Working Man on the radio. That single spin led to a U.S. record deal with Mercury Records and changed everything. Before we jump into the track list, though, I would ask that you make sure you check out the new rock series, the new Chronicles of Rock Legends. Man, this is going to be good.
We released one today.
Yeah,
our first one.
The Rush one released today.
Oh, was it Rush?
Yeah, it was Rush. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay, and let us know if you saw it, what you thought about it. You can throw that down below there, too. And this starts our series of Rush from the beginning
to the end.
Yep. So,
and then probably back again.
Yeah, well.
But this is our first going through them all the way through. Yes. We're going to start the first Rush album and go all the way through all the Rush albums.
Yep, so make sure you're here on Friday nights because that's when we're doing Rush. And if you love real rock music history, check out our new series, The Rock Chronicles, Untold True Stories of the Legends.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I keep messing that up.
And it's a mouthful.
Yeah, every Tuesday and Friday, we tell a new, fully verified, true story from the world of rock and roll. No myths, just real events that shape music history.
Yep. And if you see any gear that you like under the video, just go ahead and grab it.
Yeah, because there should be like a shopping link on there. And I threw a bunch of Rush stuff in there. And that helps us and it helps you too. So that's cool.
Yeah, and we're learning how to do all this stuff. So if something's not vibing, let us know too.
And that supports the channel. And it don't cost you anything extra. It's just they send us a little piece of it. They send Rush some, send us some, and then they keep some. That's the way that works.
Yeah, and Ronnie said he enjoyed our new series. Thanks, Ronnie.
Yeah, it was. That. And I'm having fun doing it too.
Yep. So be sure to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com Jolly Reactions for the live streams, our updates, behind the scenes content, and more. We're actually trying to grow that Facebook channel.
Yeah, and that's a good way to get keep up to date on what's going on or anything. But all right, let's break it down track by track. Rush, self-titled debut album, Rush, 1974. 1974, guys.
Wow.
Whoop, whoop. I didn't know they even come out then. But this first one's called Finding My Way. It's about searching for direction and love after a breakup.
Aww.
Interesting enough. And your trivia question is, what instrument opens Finding My Way? Boop, 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 boop. Shouldn't be hard to.
And Miss Dawn said she liked the new series too. Thank you, Dawn.
Yeah, thanks you, Dawn.
For watching.
Yeah, and welcome everybody to the stream.
Yeah, hope y'all enjoy it. It's Rush night, y'all.
Let's rush out.
I'm coming up, get you. Ooh, shit now. I'm coming up, fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Okay, yeah, that was fantastic. Love the
What
shit
a
out of
way
it.
to open an album.
Yeah.
A debut album, also.
Yeah, and so what instrument opens Finding the Way, and it's supposed to be the drums.
Oh, well,
But I heard the electric guitar just ripping at it.
Yeah, Alex was like,
Yeah, he was
burning
just
it
ripping
up.
at it.
woo!
Yeah, and this next one,
Man.
oh man.
My goodness.
Yeah, I had to jump straight into it. This is the way the cookie crumbled on that one.
My
But
gosh,
this next
this
one
comes out
called Needing
stomping.
Some Love. So what it's about, a bold, straight up request for human connection. And you could definitely hear like the rock and roll Zeppelin type. Like this was before, I guess, 2112 when they broke out with a lot of the heavy duty storytelling and really started breaking the molds and going whichever they wanted to go. But yeah, man, this was fantastic.
Yeah, I like it. And I'm looking at the album cover. I like how it looks like the Rush is just like, does it look like it's like bursting out, or does it look like it's like crushing down?
Rush just exploded on the scene.
I know. I was like, man, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and that's great.
So.
And this will be easy for a lot of you guys, but trivia question is, who sings lead vocals on this track?
Yeah, let's know.
Yeah, let us know if you know.
Nothing I want more in the whole wide world. Well, I need it quick. need some love.
Go.
Ooh, yes, I need some love. This feeling I can't rise above. Yeah, yeah. I've been hustling here, I've been hustling there, I've been searching for about a week. And I saw that feeling, this strange sensation. My needs, they sort of got that weak. Well, I need what keeps a young man alive. I said I need it now. I'm gonna get my message across to you somewhere and somehow. Ooh, I need some love. Oh, I said I need some love.
Woo. Need some love.
Ooh, yes, I need some love. This feeling I can't rise above. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Man.
Oh, wow.
Woo.
Thank you, dog.
Thank you, Dawn.
Ooh, I need some love. Oh, I said I need some love.
Like the way he does that.
Ooh, yes, I need some love. This feeling I can't rise above. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow. Woo. Man.
Loved it.
Okay, my favorite so far.
Yeah, he was like, I need some love. Can't take
Oh
it.
man, and honestly, the bass guitar in that was like on point. Everything actually, and I was wondering about the drummer. And Ronnie actually put in here that the original drummer John Rutsey quit
Yeah.
for health reasons.
Oh, really? I didn't know he
I
quit
didn't
for
know
health
either.
reasons.
I was
Dang.
gonna
I mean,
ask.
you talking about
It was still
a good
really
replacement. Neil Peart was
Yeah.
awesome. Let me start this real quick and then we'll pause it. Okay. yeah.
Man, but that song came out swinging. I really enjoyed that one.
And your answer for the trivia question, who sung
Man.
lead vocals on that track, is, of course, Geddy Lee. And if you
Geddy
guys
Lee.
don't know a lot about Geddy Lee, you should really look into that guy. He is
Yeah.
what a phenomenal backstory. His parents were Holocaust survivors. Just wonderful, wonderful story.
A lot of his family actually too.
Yeah, just
Which we've
amazing.
learned through the songs.
Yeah,
So
and
if
through
you all
you
stay
guys.
with us and you don't know, then you get to learn
Yeah,
with us.
see, that's
even
one of the
more.
reasons I'm starting this Chronicles
Man.
series is these are so many awesome stories behind these bands, these songs, these albums. I mean, truly epic. You wouldn't even believe half of it. It's just an amazing journey a lot of these people has went through to get where they are.
Well, you know, they're just
outstanding.
regular people too.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's hard to think
Yeah,
that
I
when
mean,
you
wow.
know, a lot of people like idolize and really, you know, look at these people in a different category. But they're at the end of the day, they're just people too.
yeah, but they got a lot of them
So-
have such amazing stories.
Yeah,
There's so many of
man.
these. Like this series will run forever. Like there's so many of these awesome stories. And you guys, yeah, this next one, the next Rock Chronicles coming out on
Monday?
Tuesday
Oh, Tuesday.
is the day George Harrison almost quit the Beatles. Actually, did quit, but
Yeah,
I'll leave the rest
that one
for
was
that
cool.
one.
That was good to learn
Yep.
about.
All right, this next song is "Take a Friend." Said it's
Okay.
about encouraging someone to seek friendship instead of isolating themselves.
Oh, it's
I
always
like
good
that.
to have some
That's
friends,
that
or at least one or two.
with a little help from my friends, guys. Come on, man. That's the-
a
that's the way it
Beatles
is.
reference.
Let's get into it.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at you, and I'm wondering what you're gonna do. Looks like you've got no friends, and no one to stick with you to the end.
Man.
Take yourself a friend. Keep 'em till the end.
Yeah, you can, sure.
Yep.
Whether woman or man, it makes you feel so good. So good. Yes, you think you're alright. You know you're lonely every night.
Oh.
Well, you need a friend, someone on whom you can always depend. Well, take yourself a friend. Keep 'em till the end. Whether woman or man, it makes you feel so good. So good.
Man. Wow. That's awesome. Woo.
Wow.
Yes, you need some advice. Well, let me put it to you nice. I said you need a friend.
Yeah, you need a
Someone who'll
friend.
stick with you to the end.
Yep.
Good advice.
Take yourself a friend. Keep 'em till the end. Whether woman or man, it makes you feel so good. Take yourself a friend. Keep 'em till the end. Whether woman or man, it makes you feel so good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Take yourself a friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Keep 'em till the end. Whoa. Yeah. Whether woman or man,
Woo, that started hot.
it makes you feel so
Man.
good. So good.
Woo.
Wow. Man, awesome.
You guys, I feel like this album is on fire.
It is. This album is banging.
Man.
Every single thing coming out swinging.
I know.
To me, Rush, if I don't hear Rush for like 2 or 3 weeks or something, I kind of forget how good they
Yeah,
are.
pretty much.
And I'm like, oh my God,
Kind
Rush
of.
is fantastic. And thank you, Dawn, again. Pow,
Thank you,
pow.
Don.
Whoop, whoop. But yeah, they are. And then I listen to Rush again, and I'm like, oh my God, why haven't I been listening to this? So I figured that out, and I'm like, man, I got to have a Rush night.
Yeah.
So Friday night, every night is Rush night on Jolly Reactions.
Man, I'm just
they-
amazed.
And some of their songs, man, some of their later, especially a lot of their later songs,
Yeah.
or
I don't know.
I don't know. I've not listened to a
We
lot.
came in, I guess,
All
on one
over
of
the
the biggest
place.
albums, and then because we were just it's our very first live stream we ever done was Rush.
Yes, and I did not
Very
regret it because
first
I was
one.
shocked.
Yeah, so we fell in love with Rush for sure.
I know.
And man, this one, even though it's their debut album, because a lot of times they have a bunch of covers and stuff. I
Not
don't
Rush.
guess this is having any covers. I haven't seen anything about it. Y'all haven't said anything either. So I'm assuming this is all just Rush.
Oh,
And it's
man.
fantastic.
Loving
Man.
it. Loving it. This next one's called
Woo.
Here Again. Said what it's about, a slow, introspective song about emotional weariness and solitude.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Whoop. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie.
Woo.
Thanks, guys.
Here again. Okay. That sounds so good.
I know.
I said I played this song so many times before that the melody keeps repeating. Growing new ideas, flowing chords and notes. Like a mountain river bleeding.
Oh, wow.
Well, I say this, I look back on all the thoughts I've had. They reflect just what I'm learning.
Man.
Yes, you know that the hardest part. Yes, I say it is to stay on top. On top of a world forever journey.
Wow.
Oh,
Man.
yeah,
Wow. Man.
Loving it.
well, you say you're there, but I can see that your eyes are glad. Well, do you see? Can you see? Can you see what I'm feeling? Yes, I've seen your face before. I said I've seen it everywhere. Showing up to me
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm with you, Zigzag. This is my current favorite song from the album because it's usually
mine too.
it's my problem is like I'll listen to a song and I'll be like, that's my favorite one. And the next one's just good. I'm like, damn, that's my favorite, and I just flip flop back and forth. It's like they all can't be your favorite, man. And sometimes they gotta.
There was somebody in the chat. I don't know who it was, and they were talking about Alex being so hot and heavy on this guitar on this album.
Yeah,
and I believe it. And it's hard to remember back on them other albums, so I'm just having to go with this one.
Yeah,
but man, that guitar, he is laying it out there.
It said it had a real Led Zeppelin vibe, and I
guess that's what they mean. You think?
Yeah, and it said Led Zeppelin and Cream vibe. I've never heard of the band Cream, so I don't
either.
know. So we'll have
Tell us if you know anything about Cream.
Yes, let us know. Are they a good band?
Should we look into it? I don't know.
I have no idea, but I had never heard of Rush neither.
That's
so
true.
You guys mentioned it,
and Rush is
led
huge.
me to Rush, and I'm like, oh my God, whoever that was. Oh, you like a kiss on the lips?
Oh no.
But this next one's called "What You're Doing," and it's about calling out someone else for selfish behavior and false promises.
Man.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
we gotta do that sometimes,
Whoop, whoop.
I guess.
All right, let's get into it. See what it's about. Tell me about it, Geddy.
People try for sure.
Well, you think that you're right, you think you're out of sight. Tell me something, listen, why you have to make a song uptight. Well, you say you've been trying, you know that you're lying. I think you need some cooling, who do you think you're fooling now?
I like the little echo they got going on.
Yeah.
Well, you better stop shaking, your life needs rearranging. You better do some talking, or you better do some walking.
Drums good too.
Oh,
all of them. Man.
loving it.
I was at their concert, I'd be screaming all that.
Oh man, that was great. See, that's what I'm saying.
Man.
Now it's a new favorite.
Yeah, that was really good. Once again, really good.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah,
Gosh.
welcome Dionysus, welcome Matt, welcome everybody.
Yeah, and they said that Cream was the band that Eric Clapton started.
I know. I'm like, what? I read that in the chat and I was trying not to say nothing while I was
I know.
while the song was going. I was like, oh my God.
Eric
I had
Clapton
no
was in a
idea.
band.
I know.
I know, like they had a band, but
I just like
I didn't know he had a band.
yeah, wasn't that him that did that other one too?
What? other
That
one?
remember that one we covered that song?
Yes.
What was that?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Okay,
'cause I
you
can't
rattled
remember.
through that. You
The
rattled
Dominoes,
through
Dominic
that.
and the Dominoes.
Derek and the Dominoes.
Derek and the Dominoes.
And I was like, who is this? This guy sounds great because he was doing Layla. That's what it was. And I was like, damn, that sounds. Wasn't it
Was it
Layla?
Layla?
I think it was. And I was like, damn, this guy sounds good. It was something like that. And I was like, damn, this guy, this sounds kind of like Eric Clapton. And then
Everybody's like, it is Eric Clapton. Or was like, oh God, we didn't
I
know.
had no idea. But yeah, this song, this next one coming up is called In the Mood. Said it's a cheeky and flirtatious rocker about pursuing a date. That's my kind.
Have we heard any flirty songs by Rush yet?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't know either.
Usually theirs are like super deep. But this was,
I
remember
know,
Neil
this is the
Peart?
first- yeah.
Neil Peart writes a lot of songs, you know, and remember he was like a philosopher and all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
And he hadn't joined the band yet.
So I'm like, who's writing these songs? Are these just songs? If y'all know, you can let us know. I was just wondering who might be writing these. Was this the drummer writing these too?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever his name was?
I have
forgot.
no idea. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's find out. Throw in the comments if you know.
Thanks for subscribing, Beto.
Yeah, welcome, baby.
Oh, hey now, baby.
Hey now, baby.
Well, I like your smile.
Okay.
Won't you come and talk to me
Anytime.
for a little while? Well, you're making me crazy. The way you roll them eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Won't you come and sit with me? I'll tell you all my lies.
Uh-oh.
Hey, baby, it's 7:45. I feel I'm in the mood. Hey, baby, the hour is late. I feel I've got to move. Well, hey now, baby, don't you talk so fast. I'm just trying to make this good time. I'm trying to make it last. Well, everything's getting hazy. Now, honey, where'd you go? I just want to find out, baby, where'd you learn what you know? Hey, baby, it's 7:45. I feel I'm in the mood.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, baby, the hour is late. I feel I've got to move.
Trent, Dave, Mike, welcome. fantastic.
That's my kind of like pop song.
Yeah, I liked it, and it was just good. It was upbeat. It was
Yeah,
fast.
it's just something
It had
kind of
a-
fun.
Yeah, it was
and
fun.
different.
I love like fun music like that. That's awesome.
Man, I'll have to add that one to my list. That's probably my
Yeah,
favorite,
straight
y'all.
to the playlist.
Probably my favorite.
Oh, you think so, huh? It's definitely your favorite right now.
I know, but that's like more of a me type song.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Good, fast, upbeat.
Yeah, happy. Hey, baby.
Yeah, it is too.
You know,
She
all
likes
that
happy
stuff.
music. I like more deep, tell me a story music.
Yeah, he does.
I do. But all right, this next one is before and after. It says exploring how emotions change before and after falling in love. So yeah.
How what now? I was
Emote.
reading.
She was reading.
I was reading.
I
this
can't
too.
read and hear at the same time.
can't.
It said exploring how emotions change before and after falling in love.
I
Hmm.
guess we shall be the judge of that.
Yes, let's get into it.
Tell us
Tell me.
about it.
Tell me about it, Rush.
Or put them lyrics up there. I won't know nothing.
I got my Geddy ear. I can hear it all now.
I agree with Matt. When has a 7:45 ever been considered late?
74.
Yeah, barely.
74.
Oh gosh. All right.
Wow. Good vibes, y'all. Good vibes.
Okay. Change it up a bit. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gone.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to the baby. When I said yeah.
Man.
You tell him, Geddy.
Yeah, he said
Shit.
he didn't want to be her lover. He wanted to be her man.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Man.
Woo.
He was like,
Geddy
I ain't
throwing
no-
it out there, man.
Ain't no sex thing.
Ain't you, boy toy?
That's right.
Dun. Geddy Lee, the original Shawn Michaels. You tell him, man.
Man.
I don't be your boy toy. Just a sexy man, or whatever he says. Sexy boy.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. All right,
that's
guys.
funny.
This next one's called Working Man. When y'all been waiting on? Y'all been hyping this up.
And the last one.
And the last one on the album. We went through
Yeah.
his whole album. Whoop. Man,
Whoop,
this
whoop.
thing's good.
Whistle tips.
Whistle tips. Like Bubba up and little sis said. All right, let's get into it. Working Man, coming your
Working
direction.
man.
Oh, hold it. I about forgot.
What? You can't do that.
I will rewind it. I ain't missing a minute.
He's awful, y'all.
I got to tell you what it's about. It's an anthem for the blue-collar workers stuck in the grind.
Man.
So let's go.
How dare you?
I know. How dare I?
He's about to get this. Oh.
Oh, it's unclick. Oh, man.
What'd you do?
I don't know. It froze up. It objected. All right, let's rewind.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody did that apparently. It was most replayed.
Yep. Man. True. Aren't we all? Man. Wow. Yeah, bass is slapping too.
all of us.
Great.
What a way to end an album. And that's,
oh my gosh, it was fire from beginning to end.
Yeah, it's like the working man's anthem right there.
Yeah, that's what they said.
You're like, damn, it feels like my theme song. Here I am working on overtime over here.
Oh gosh, I know.
Working. Oh,
man, I gotta say, I gotta ask a question. So Alex was just, on fire in this album. And now I'm gonna have to pay attention to the next ones.
Yep.
To see his shining through, because we know how great Neil is on those drums and how he breaks out. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna have to pay attention to Alex and be like, man, where's that wonderful guitarist?
Yeah, Neil Peart. He don't really overshine him because each one of these three, when you combine them, Neil Peart and Alex and Geddy. My God, you've got something tremendous. Each one of these is a tremendous
They call it something. Right. What do they call it? The trio?
Yeah, it's like a damn bunch of prodigies working together. Just amazing.
But this album was so fun, and so it's kind of weird to see how different of the direction that they go whenever Neil comes in the band, like how they would have maybe been different if he hadn't, obviously.
Yeah, that's like what Matt was saying. He would see it being more like Triumph if Neil hadn't joined instead of turning into what it turned into later on.
Man, that's
which I'm like, so I'm a very beginner at Rush.
Yeah.
I've only listened to a couple albums. I think they have like 30 albums or something.
Do they have that many?
Oh, there's a lot. 20 something or something.
Gosh.
Y'all can let me know. There's a lot of them. And I look forward to getting into it because this has just been a fantastic ride
Man.
exploring these. And hey, Ronnie, let your partner know that we're praying for her.
Yes.
Absolutely. And praying for a speedy recovery.
And hopefully to get her back home soon and
Yeah,
rocking
back
out
home.
with us.
Yeah. Tell Marie to get better soon.
Yeah. And pray for her.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
praying for it. All right. And let's go.
And wait a minute, what was on the song list? Because I got to pick out my number one song.
Yeah, what would you rate this album first?
I'm going to give it 10.
10.
I have to, man.
I have to. It
Do
was
I
all
ever
so
give
good.
anything less than a 10?
Yeah,
I
I've
mean,
heard
I
you give
have,
a couple of 8 and a 9,
Not necessarily
but not Rush.
or Beatles.
Not Rush or the Beatles. And it's amazing.
I can't help it. Some people get mad and they're like, oh, it's the first album. You can't give it a 10. Why not?
Yeah,
It was great.
If it's great, it's great. It is what it is.
You know, I'm not really a critic. I'm just listening.
If it sucks, I'm going to tell you it sucks. But man, I just think Rush ain't got no
So
hard
far.
ass songs so far.
Okay, what was it? Finding My Way.
Yup.
That was good. Good opener.
Yep, and then Needing Some Love. Need some love. And then you had Take a Friend, which is about you need a friend.
Yeah.
And then Here Again.
Okay.
And then What You're Doing.
I like that one.
Yep. And you had In the Mood, which
And
you said
yes,
was your
that
favorite.
that one's probably my favorite. Besides the Working Man,
In the
because
Mood.
man,
Yeah. I'm
we're
going
all
with
working man.
I'm going with
We're
Working
all
Man.
working man.
But yeah. Yeah, we're all the working stiffs out here.
I know.
But
We all
you
need
know,
a
I hope you guys
vacation.
have a great Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a good weekend. Woohoo!
Yeah, absolutely. And
Oh. So that's it for the full album. 8 tracks that launch a rock legacy.
yeah, this is the
Sounds like
only
something I'd say. Don't
Rush
it?
album without Neil Peart. He joins next on Fly By Night.
So that's the next album.
Yep.
Woo.
And that's when the next prog rock chapter begins.
Okay.
So make sure y'all do that.
Don't forget to check out the Rock Chronicles New True Stories every Friday and Tuesday.
Yep. And you can support the video by just checking out some of that affiliate merch you'll see on the screen somewhere. It'll be somewhere over there, or somewhere over here. I'm not sure. It looks like a little shopping bag. So if you ever want to get anything like Rush related or anything, anytime I do a live stream, I'll throw stuff in there that's related. And it's all coming from like legitimate places. Like it'll come from like Walmart or whatever.
Walmart.
Yeah, it does. And so there's no danger of losing any money or anything like that. But yeah, until next time, guys, that's it for today. Join us tomorrow.
Yes.
Let's see, tomorrow is
Beatles
Saturday.
night.
It's Beatles night. We're doing the first half of the White Album because I've learned last time when I did the White Album that I can't do it all in one go through.
Too many songs, too long, too wonderful.
Yeah, and YouTube will chop it. So we got to do
Yeah.
it in 2 parts.
And people got mad. They were like, why did you chop this sharing right in the middle? And we're like, we didn't do it.
It was YouTube, I'm telling you. An interesting story. I posted a short today.
Yes, he about, I am a Beatles fan and been one.
It's,
And the way he did his short made it look like I was not.
well, I didn't mean to do it like that, but when I put on there, and it was a song. What was the song? Do you remember? It was about a woman leaving home.
It was
or a
the
girl
sad
leaving
song
home.
about the daughter leaving.
Yeah, and she was
And the
like,
parents were sad.
She was like, "That's terrible," and it cut off right there.
Yes.
It didn't say the rest, and people were thinking that she was saying the Beatles song was terrible.
They was like, you don't have no taste in music. You suck.
She,
I was like,
she was
what?
getting hate all over the place. I was rolling.
I'm like, I love the Beatles.
No.
I couldn't believe he did that to me.
Well, I didn't do it on purpose. But all right, guys, till next time, stay jolly and check out tomorrow, 6 p.m. Beatles night.
Beatles. Stay
Whoop, whoop.
jolly, y'all.
Stay jolly. Peace out.